What's good, y'all? It's Ryan. Welcome back to another video. We're doing Rocket League again, as you can tell by the title. I got some pretty good feedback on my last Rocket League video. Hopefully the audio sounds okay. I'm trying to turn everything up a little bit so you can hear me better. But yeah, we're doing Rocket League, so let me switch to Rocket League and make sure you guys can see that. Happy Valentine's Day, I guess, or early Valentine's Day. It's next weekend. Where all my single guys at, and girls. Gonna be spending my Valentine's Day on here probably. So, but anyways, thank you guys so much for the love on the first Rocket League video. To all of you who are asking to play with me, I would absolutely love to play with you guys. And when I say I'm really busy right now all the time, I'm not lying to you. I have a full-time job. I work like 45 to 50 hours a week, and with all the different kinds of videos I want to make for you guys, and I enjoy making them, but I'm just saying, with all the videos I make, I'm filming every day. I'm filming or editing something every single day. I've got shorts that go out every week, ASMR that goes out every week, collecting content that goes out every week. And I'm trying to do some gaming stuff because I love gaming. It's one of my biggest hobbies. I've always loved gaming. So also be on the lookout for more gaming content. I'm probably going to play Lethal Company with my sister soon. We love that game and it's always a fun time. It's funny. So probably going to do that. But yeah, playing with you guys. I was thinking, should I maybe have you guys add me on my other account? Because I play Rocket League on Steam because I'm an OG. I've been playing it on Steam since it came out on Steam. And I was playing it on PlayStation 4, you know, way back too. But yeah, I just don't want to mix you guys up with my normal IRL friends. I thought it'd be maybe a good idea to use my Epic account to like play with you guys. Unless you think that's a bad idea. I mean, I'm fully open to what you guys have to say because I haven't really done this. Obviously, I don't really know how other creators go about playing with their subscribers or whatever. But yeah, I'd love to play with you guys. I probably would want to save, like, another reason is I'd probably want to save like my 3s rank on here for my own grinding so that I can continue to make videos like this one for you guys where I grind and see if I can solo queue up to GC like I used to. I'm a solo queuer at heart, guys. Like, none of my friends play Rocket League and they never have. So I've had to grind this my whole time. Also, peep the new jacket. I literally just got this in. It's been freezing in Florida, so I needed a jacket because I don't have any. But this jacket was $32. It's from a website called, what was it called? 32 Degrees, I think, where they make budget, like, actual winter gear that's warm. And it's nice. I mean, it's literally $32. These jackets are like, at least from everything else I was looking up, they're usually like at least $100 to $200. Which is ridiculous, honestly. Especially if you live in the cold, like up north. Like, bro, you need a jacket. Like, we're gonna freeze to death, but you gotta pay up $200 for one. Like, nah. But anyways, sorry for all the rambling. Let me know what you guys think about using my other account to play ranked with you guys and stuff like that. Drop a like on this video if you're liking Rocket League content. Rocket League is blowing up again randomly, probably mainly because of Jinxie. Shout out Jinxie for that. But so it's fun to get back on the game. I haven't played Rocket League in a long time until that last video I made for you guys because I've just been playing other stuff. Like, the main grind I was on before was Black Ops 7 Zombies specifically. I know that a lot of people hate that game, but I always like a good camo grind, you know? It's always fun. Zombies is a pretty mindless game nowadays too. Like, you can play it pretty brainlessly just to like give you something chill like to do, almost like watching TV, honestly. But anyways, yeah, we're jumping in now. This is road back to GC. I was a GC before SSL was even a rank. So can we get to GC? Can we get to GC in 2026 is the question. I don't know. People are really freaking good at this game nowadays, so I honestly am not sure. Oh, that was close. But yeah, I see on my TikTok all the like new mechanics and stuff. Like, people saying you need to use directional air roll now instead of free air roll, where I'm like, you know how long it took me to learn free air roll, and you want me to change? Oh, please. Okay. I probably shouldn't have gone for that, but I honestly was hoping he'd miss because he didn't have a good shot on that. But it's okay. Probably the biggest change I had to make ever, where like I was already so far into learning it one way on Rocket League, would be, oh god. I mean, I played since there was like literally no content creators that made videos on this game. Like, I had to figure everything out myself. So because of that, I had air roll on X forever, like free air roll on X, or so it's X on Xbox controller or square on PlayStation controller, because that's what it is at default, which is honestly a horrible game design on them for that. I don't know if they've changed the default to something else now, but terrible default setting there. It was so hard to train myself to start using. I have it on left bumper now for free air roll. It was so hard to train myself to do that, I swear, because by the time I changed it, I had probably been playing with it the other way for at least like 2 to 3 years, at least. So yeah, that was really difficult. And I feel like the air roll one will be even worse because I've been using free air roll instead of directional air roll even longer than that example I just gave you. Probably like 5, 6, more than that years. So, but I'm not completely unfamiliar with directional air roll. I mean, I use it to do like half flips and oh, that was perfect. I use it to do like the half flips and all that, you know. And I also used a directional air roll binding to stall, which there's probably easier bindings for stalling nowadays too, because stalling is so difficult with the way I have it. I'm just used to it now, but it took so long to learn how to do it. But basically the way I stall, if you can see my controller now, but it's like I flick the joystick. Hang on, let me see if I can help out here. That was terrible. I flicked my left joystick. Sorry, I gotta lock in here. Okay. I gotta flick my left joystick to the left. Then I have to... Oh my god, this is so hard to think about while we're getting fucking... Okay. Sorry. Flick the left joystick to the left, and then hit the right bumper, and then hit A. All like really close in time. But it's like left, then that, in that order, but like so fast that it's basically at the same time. And that's how you stall, like this. Boom. Took me so long to get that timing down. Also, let's try and like win this game, you know? I feel like if I was actually locked in... Uh-oh. I feel like if I was actually locked in there, maybe we wouldn't have gotten scored on. Uh-oh. That could be my fault. Bro. Well, now we'll forfeit. If you leave a game, bro, especially like, I mean, I know it's 2 goals, but like, we had like a minute and a half left. I've seen like 6 goals scored in a minute and a half in like GC and shit, like hard ranks. If it's like 5-1 and there's like 20 seconds left, okay, I might consider it. But like, people have such a weak mindset. That's half of why you're stuck in your rank, by the way, is if you forfeit like that, that's why you're stuck at your rank. You cannot give up, because that's not only... You're training yourself to think like, oh, if we hit a certain point in the game where it would be really hard to recover the game, I should always give up. Like, that's what you're training yourself to believe. On top of that, you're not giving yourself the experience to play from behind like that. Okay. Playing from behind is harder. It's a lot harder than playing ahead. Just especially just like mindset wise. And if you don't even give yourself the chance to experience that ever, well then guess what? Every time you go down, you're gonna lose the game. Like every time, because you don't know how to play under pressure like that. So yeah, just forfeiting when it's like, it's still like definitely recoverable even if it's really hard to, is just overall like so unproductive for, like, why are you even playing the game anymore at that point, honestly? Like, you shouldn't even be playing the game if you can't play from a deficit. I mean, that's how you're going to be playing half the time in any sport. You're going to be playing from a deficit half the time because teams are good, like, people are good. Even if you're better than them, they get a lucky goal and now you're at a deficit, you gotta come back. It's just how it is, you know? Sorry, that was like such a lecture, but okay, my bad. I probably should have left that, honestly. But I was trying to just hold up the enemy guy from getting a hit on the ball. Hopefully we don't lose like every single game in this video. That would be embarrassing, but I am pretty washed though, so it's completely possible. Oh my gosh, put that shit in. Thank you. Give your teammates some, you know, give them a nice one, even if it wasn't pretty. You gotta boost team morale, you know? Like I said, people have a bad mental in this game. You don't want your teammates to think that we don't have a chance, or else you really don't have a chance. Oh, we've got an AFK. Okay. Just make that guy miss. Oh shit, I almost had it. Maybe our guy, he might have DC'd, honestly. It looks like he was trying to change batteries or something. It's all good. I don't like that. Probably should not have gone for that. There was no pressure because it was not on target on the net, so that was a terrible hit, but thankfully nobody was there. He's got that middle. Just get back, rotate. Okay, hold on, I should not have gone for that because my team already was double committing. See, that's where I'm like, I feel like I'm lacking a bit, especially like coming back to the game, is I panic like a diamond or like lower rank might in those situations. You just gotta wait. Trust in your team a little more. Wait until it's absolutely necessary that you go for it. Probably could have hit that a little better, but somebody's got to go for that. Let's get the net. Teammate might go for that. Yep. Oh. Okay, that's confusing. Yeah, it might be bad. Okay. Good job on the teammate to not get demoed there and make the save. That was just a really awkward sequence of events in general. These guys are pre-jumping and shit. Not much I can do about that right now. Just hit it back mid. Grab this boost. Wait for him to hit it. Boom. Hopefully teammate's there. That's okay. He had it red anyways. Okay, we don't want this guy taking this up the wall. Teammate. AFK again. I kind of felt like I had to go for that to make the guy challenge the ball because my teammate, I didn't know what he was doing in net. Make him challenge the ball when he doesn't have as close and as good of a shot. All right. Second game overtime. I'm gonna settle this like that. Alright, that's fine. Alright, we need to get back. Teammate probably should just let me have that, but it's fine. Stay in net here. Let teammate go. Let teammate go because I don't have any boost. Now I do. Just let him. I don't like to go for those high flyers as long as I remember not to. It's just too risky. You lose a lot of boost too, so like if you don't make the play you need to make, then it's a huge waste of time and boost. Alright, that's pretty good for us. Let me see if I can get to this. Just kind of stall. That works. I actually did want to hit it, but like back down, but I kind of messed up, but it works. Or it worked still. Okay, shouldn't have gone for that probably. Thought he was gonna for sure hit that because he had a shot, but alright, that's fine. Teammate gets that boost. Nope, that's fine. Ooh, close. That was a terrible hit. I need to lock in. That's a good clear by them. Teammate couldn't go there until I got back, because if he missed or something, then that would have been bad. Oh, is that just in? Alright, we actually can win one. Hopefully we win more than that too, but it's kind of an anticlimactic end, but caught them out of position and just put a shot on net. Sometimes that's all you gotta do. Also, we're rocking the Fennec today. I think I was rocking the Octane last video and then maybe switched halfway through. What do you guys like to main? I usually just kind of go between Octane and Fennec, and I feel like basically like when one I'm like not playing as well as I want to that day or something, I'll just switch to the other one on a Octane or Fennec, and then I'll play better. And then I'll just switch again whenever I'm feeling weird like that again. And then I'll throw in Dominus occasionally if I feel like getting some gnarly flicks. I feel like Dominus is so fun to flick with. Alright, teammates got that? Yep. That's fine. Okay, that was just enough that you missed. Good try on my teammates there. That's gonna go there, yep. Oh my god. Okay, so that was completely my bad, but I happened to make the save initially. That was kind of hard for me to read. That's okay. Also, I turn off chat, bro, because for those of you who don't have, and I'm not saying this to like flex, but for those of you who don't have a like tourney, like a tournament title, like a ESL title, a CRL title, hell, even a RLRS, RLCS title if you're that good. For those of you who don't have those, people clown on you and hate on you every possible chance they get if you have one of those titles on. No matter what. You can be doing good, bad, whatever, nothing. Like, you just loaded in the game, they're like, you're at this rank? And I want to wear it. Like, I want to wear it proud. I'm proud of that title. Like, I enjoyed my time at USF and working hard to get to the playoffs with my team. I was a sub, yes, but I did play it for a couple matches for them. I played it in their scrims to help them practice. I played against other schools for scrims to practice against them. So, you know, I want to wear it. But I also don't want to hear you guys' BS. So that's also why a lot of people with titles like that don't reply to you. It's probably because they just have the chat turned off because it's just annoying. So I enjoy being ignorant. That was completely my bad. I enjoy being more ignorant and just not knowing about what anyone's saying and just having fun playing my game. So I am a Rocket League elder at this point. I was in CRL in 2020. That was during COVID. So, yeah. Been playing this game a long time. But let's actually, like, pay attention here and try not to lose this game. But I think my teammates are kind of giving up, maybe. I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised if my teammates leave soon. Like I said earlier though, I know it's a 4-goal deficit, but we've only played half the game. So, very winnable still. You have, and you never know, like maybe their team gets really relaxed and arrogant when they are ahead like that, and then it's super easy to come back. You never know. You gotta play to know, play to find out. Close. I guess my teammate's not over here. Oh, imagine. That would have gone to the ceiling though. I had that. That was not lined up right. Ah. Okay, I'm just slow. I would be okay with forfeiting though at this point. I usually will never initiate one, but if my team wanted to, I would forfeit. This is where I would say it's pretty irrecoverable, so. But I would say like we were playing a lot better now in the second half, probably because I was actually also paying attention, but we're putting together some good plays, some good shots. You know, a couple of those, if the other guys weren't paying attention, could have been goals, so you never know how the game could have turned out. that's 3 games, so we'll play one more. Last time we played 4 games, we won 3 out of 4, I believe. Hopefully we can at least break even and win 2 out of 4 today. But I will say I don't know if I can make it back. Honestly, like I would have to be playing off camera a lot too. Like I would have to play daily basically to get back to GC. You don't get GC if you're not playing almost every day for at least like a couple hours a day. So I don't know, we'll see if I can, but if I'm only recording this a couple times a week, then probably not. But you never know. I have played this game for so long, I mean maybe I can get that good again without having to play every day. I don't know. That was pretty risky, but I knew if I could make it, that would be pretty good for us, so I decided to try it. It was risky because both my teammates were in front of me, so if I missed that, it was a goal on us for sure, but it resulted in a goal for us. At least I would say so, because I hit that and their teammates were like out of sync after that. They were probably like, oh, expecting to clear it there. So bro, how are people this mechanical in freaking Champ 2? Like, I don't understand. Rocket League players are just built different nowadays, bro. They're eating their protein. Oh, awkward. That was my bad, I completely misread that. If they scored there, that would have been on me. Not the best way to hit that, that's for sure. Take that boost. Throw him off there. Oh, that's a goal. Yep. See, catch him out of position. That's one thing too. Try and shoot whenever you can, I would say. If you can just put a shot on net, you never know what'll happen. They might miss the save. Or they might not be there. So, if you can just put shots on net, you'll probably win games. As simple as and obvious as that sounds, but okay. Okay, that's fine. He's going. That's fine. That's me. That's completely my fault. That was my save to make. I had the angle to save it, so I just flipped weird. That is also completely my bad. Let's see how fast I can throw this game. I'm having a lot of trouble. Like, I can tell I am out of practice when it comes to like reading aerial stuff, like reading it ahead of time too, like pre-jumping it before you know exactly where it's gonna be, like what that guy just did. Been terrible at that stuff, which I wouldn't even say I was ever like a professional at that, but I definitely was way better than I am now. He actually reads that. That's crazy. Like what that guy just did. He read that when I hadn't even hit it there yet. It's freaking crazy. Ah, man. My teammate had bumped him too. To me? Oh, bro, if only. In my prime. In my prime, I would have hit it. It's okay. I literally get like... Oh, that would have been sick too. I literally, I mean, it's like literal chills or like... I don't even know how to explain it. Butterflies in your stomach. When you get those moments where something lines up like that, and it's just like, oh yes, like if I hit this shit, that is so clean. Usually with passing plays and stuff like that. Oh no. I thought that was straight in our net. The way that ricocheted, I was like, oh, that's right in the back of our net. Alright, we pulled it through. We won 2 and we lost 2, not bad. But, once again, thank you guys so much for watching. Let's open this up. Let me know what you guys thought about my suggestions of how I should go about playing with you guys. I've also thought about live streaming, maybe. I used to live stream on Twitch all the time, randomly, just while I was gaming, because why not? But I've never live streamed on YouTube, so maybe I could do that. That could be fun. But yeah, just let me know what you guys think. And I'm thinking maybe doing a doubles series too. Like getting my placements done in doubles. I've never been a good doubles player, or an as good at doubles player. I feel like I'm best at threes, but that would be fun too, I think. So yeah, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. To my Rocket League fans, what do you guys want to see next? Do you want to see me do more ranked? Do you want to see me do Rumble, like special modes? I mean, there's always special modes in here I don't even know about anymore. I know Heat Seeker. Oh, Gridiron's back. Actually, I kind of like Gridiron. Gridiron's kind of fun. But yeah, let me know if you want to see those modes, if you want to see tournaments, whatever. But thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is where I would cut stuff out, man. I don't edit these. I don't know how to edit on my computer, because I use iMovie on my phone for everything else. But thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in the next video. Peace.